Hey Mustangs, welcome to this Tuesday edition of the Daily Update. I'm Kennedy Hayes. Let's get to the news. A Colorado man is in custody. He is charged with 10 counts of murder after a deadly shooting inside a Colorado grocery store. That story tops today's Mustang Minute. 10 people are dead after a shooter opened fire in a grocery store in Boulder. A 21-year-old suspect is in custody after allegedly killing 10 people, including a police officer. SMU-TV's Shelby Fishman has more.
10 people are dead after a gunman opened fire in a Boulder, Colorado supermarket Monday afternoon. Police have arrested a possible suspect, but have not released any information about them. One of the victims of the attack was a Boulder police officer who was one of the first officers to arrive on scene. This is the 7th mass shooting in the nation in 2021 and comes just days after 8 people were killed in Atlanta. The motive for the shooting is still unknown. For SMU-TV, I'm Shelby Fishman.
Thanks, Shelby. Some of the people inside the grocery store were standing in line to get a COVID vaccine. Speaking of COVID vaccines, they will be available to all adults starting next Monday. So far, almost 10 million doses of vaccines have been administered in the state of Texas alone, and more are on the way. Adults 80 years or older will be prioritized in appointment scheduling and in lines. But on March 29th, all adults will be eligible to get the shot. Governor Greg Abbott is showing his support for several COVID-19 related bills. The bills are intended to protect businesses from frivolous lawsuits. Abbott says it is difficult to prove when and where someone contracted COVID-19, and that lawsuits could financially damage businesses still recovering from the pandemic. Other state officials agreed, adding that the bills will not protect businesses that act recklessly regarding safety precautions. Hearings are currently underway on those bills in the Texas Senate. The drinking water at Texas facilities housing migrant teens and children is being investigated. Governor Abbott says water at the facilities in Midland and Pecos is being tested to ensure safety and quality standards are met. This comes after the Texas Commission on the Environmental Quality announced a do not use notice for water at the Midland facility. Abbott also says 10% of the unaccompanied minors at these facilities have COVID-19, which raises concerns for outbreaks in and near the facilities. A virtual concert to help Texans after that massive snowstorm last month. Matthew McConaughey and his wife Camilla hosted the event to raise money for Texans in need. Performers including Post Malone, Kelly Clarkson, Khalid, George Strait, and more joined McConaughey in the effort to help millions of Texans who were affected during the devastating weather. The event raised more than $132,000 by the end of the night just from viewer donations. Other sponsors and special guests also contributed donations. Due to massive partying during spring break, Miami officials are extending an emergency curfew for another week. Thousands of spring breakers overcrowded beaches, destroying property, fought in the streets, and refused to wear face masks, resulting in more than 1,000 arrests. Officials are also shutting down causeways overnight to prevent more people from coming in without affecting local residents. Curfew runs from 8 p.m. until 6 p.m. And that's your Mustang Minute.
The best part of being on SMU Cheer is meeting new people and being able to have friends that I'm really close with and spend a lot of time with during the week.
I think the best part about being on SMU Cheer is getting to be on a team that's so good and getting to learn new stunts and new skills and to be surrounded by incredible people.
Like being able to represent my school. I think that it's really important to make your school look the best it can, and so I love being able to be in the spotlight and show how great SMU is.
For more information, visit the SMU Cheer website.
Hey Mustangs, it's time now for your 5-day forecast. You can put on those rain boots away. Tuesday will be full of sun with highs in the high 70s and lows in the high 50s. Perfect weather to enjoy the outdoors. On Wednesday, you'll need your umbrella. There will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 78 and a low of 53. The rain will continue on Thursday as temperatures cool, with highs in the low 70s and lows in the low 50s. Luckily, the sun will be back out and shining on Friday, with highs in the high 70s and lows in the high 50s. Saturday will stay mostly sunny, with highs in the high 70s again and lows in the high 50s. So make some outdoor weekend plans to take advantage of the warm weather.
There are so many kitties that are just discarded, so it's a good place that takes care of kitties that people discard.
Dog and Kitty City is a shelter. I'm a big dog lover, an animal lover in general. It's just a place for me to get involved and help some animals out finding homes.
We only have a staff of 7, and we can't socialize every animal that we want to. So the volunteers are very important to us.
The Humane Society of Dallas County has operated the no-kill shelter, Dog and Kitty City, for over 40 years. For more information, visit their website, dogandkittycity.org.
If you're on the fence about getting a COVID-19 vaccination, this just might convince you. Krispy Kreme is offering daily free donuts to anyone who has received at least one of the vaccines. All you need to bring is proof of your vaccination, and you can visit every day for a free donut. The sweet deal lasts all year long, nationwide. Well, that's all we have for you today, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU Television and follow us on Twitter at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email, smutv@smu.edu. Thanks for watching this Tuesday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Wednesday for Real Talk with Martha Mills. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, North Park Center in Dallas, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.